Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto DLC. It's a lot of words, but mainly we're on Road to Boruto. After finishing up the base game and completing the tale of Naruto, we're on to the next generation and leading off with his son, Boruto Uzumaki. Alrighty, so at the end, when Naruto as a manga wrapped up in late 2014, it was a bit over a year after where, well, before the manga even ended, we were hearing, getting trailers for Naruto the Last, where, Naruto and Hinata's relationship was properly finalized, or they detailed the in-between for the, chapter 59 and chapter 700. But in 2015, we got the Boruto movie, which giving a taste of, what Boruto had to offer, and continuing on a new generation of young ninja growing up in a new world that is mostly peaceful. And then in 2016, the manga kicking off and then covering the events of the movie. So it took a long time before we got new stuff happening. But now we'll get into it, because Boruto has been contentious ever since it came out, where it's hard, where to begin, because, yeah, people were already turning on Naruto after it ended based on certain plot points, and so it's like, oh, they're continuing the story, they're milking it out. Well, it's one of the most popular manga ever, so it makes sense that there'd be a spinoff that, came out very quickly, but there's a lot of issues you can, label at Boruto. I really like it. Because, and it's not just a nostalgia thing, it's not just a fanboy thing, I think there's a lot of really good stuff associated with Boruto. But I suppose we should just get into it, and a lot of the stuff I want to talk about and exemplify do not come up in this. Not really, but we're just going to jump into it, as we're on to the next generation and their story. Now, I'm pretty sure I erased, the progress I made in this, so we'll get into it, because there's a lot to talk about, because, well, hold on. And now there's a new scroll with a new tale.
Here lies a nameless scroll. Recorded within is a story that has yet to reach its ending.
Yep, it's still ongoing as of now.
If you wish to see its finale,
wait like
you must
a couple
unseal
more
it
years.
with your own two hands. There was once a battle.
It was pretty cool. Had some great animation. Sorry.
There was once a parting. And there was once a reunion.
Only the one time.
Reunions are paths to the future.
Trying to get my... Sorry, just to get my chair.
Walked by the new buds who yearn for it. These buds slowly reach up toward the sun. And so, a new ninja is born.
It is kicking off. A ninja who wanders the world. Sasuke Uchiha. This guy. Alright, going in hot. Destroy unknown enemy.
Too slow. Your days of scampering around are over. Little rat. Who are you? I won't be produced sacrifice myself to you. Got you. Escape.
Oh, I was trying to use the almighty push. So yeah, we're just immediately into Sasuke, all grown up, hair a little longer, and has way more power and mastery over, you know, his Rinnegan and, you know, the abilities that come with it, such as an almighty push and planetary devastation. Sorry, we're getting into it as we're just thrown into the fight of this.
Let's go. Burn it all away.
I still got it. And that is such an over-the-top.
A Rinnegan? Why do you have that eye? Too slow. Got you. Heavenly hand power.
So I don't got much to say right now, but yeah, Sasuke, you know, has some cool abilities. This version of him is so cool.
Crafty little maggot.
Let's hit you one more time with this.
Let's go.
Let's destroy another chunk of the world. Let's make this crater deeper.
Burn it all away. This one.
I'm alright.
Impudent runt.
Yep. You spin. It's an all-new lines barrage, effectively. S rank. We did awesome. S for Sasuke.
You let your guard down, Kinshiki.
Forgive me. I'll finish him off at once.
Alright, so that's what Sasuke's up to. We're kind of just like diving into the thick of it. Again, there's a lot of stuff I want to say about Boruto, a lot of positive stuff, but a lot of it won't really come up here because, well, yeah. We'll get there, but for now...
Today's peace was built upon the wars of our past. We must never forget the many sacrifices that were made.
But yeah, a upgraded Konoha.
Boruto, did you bring your ninja tools?
Oh
no, I forgot them.
And in order to retain this peace, we must teach this to the next
Where
generation.
did I put them?
And our children.
Is this what you're looking for?
Thanks, Himawari. Okay, I'm gonna head off to training now.
Have a safe trip.
The 7th Hokage worked hard to unite the 5 villages and usher in new developments. We're still moving forward.
Our boy made it. All right. It's coming together, but yeah. So we got... Okay, just waiting to see something else. Produced by these people. Okay, I thought there'd be more than that.
I need to go find Sarada. If they find out I was late because I was playing a game, I'll get yelled at again. I think we were supposed to meet at Hidden Leaf Gate. Or maybe I was supposed to go to the survival training field.
One of those areas.
I'll just have to go and see.
Yeah. So now we got like a new Konoha to run around in the adventure mode, which I didn't touch the adventure. Well, they separated the adventure and the story mode out in the base game. So we get to do a little bit of running around, but I'm going to try to mainline this for the sake of convenience. Because I'm in a bit of a deadline to get this done before Storm Connections comes out. But yeah, we got Boruto, as he is now running around in the world, and yeah, Naruto and Hinata's son, as they got together at the end of the series, Sasuke and Sakura did, and had their own daughter. There's a lot to talk about, because we got, well, frankly, the development and release of Boruto-related stuff is weird, because there was talk about, I saw the scans of Boruto and Himawari, or their design reveals, before I even got a chance to read the last chapter of the manga. And so it's like a spin-off was, inevitable and hinted at early on. So you got like character bios and stuff, and as things are being translated, there was some weird stuff, because we got Boruto, or Bolt in, as kind of nicknamed, which actually, Bolt, and your probably first instinct is lightning. No, like carriage bolt, like a mechanical thing. And it's also kind of a cute little play on of Neji, which means screw. So kind of like a cute little like naming convention, as we got, I kind of like Boruto being associated with like mechanical stuff. He's not, he doesn't build, but I like the idea of just like this industrial, link to him, because as Konoha has grown, and look up there, you can see a whole city on top of the Kage faces. Technology has advanced quite a lot in only like, let's see, from the end of the manga, only like 15 years or something? Anyways, hey, look at that! Shikadai, shouldn't you be training? The tuning exam is right around the corner, isn't it?
What a pain.
That's too much of a pain. Don't say that. I'll train when I really need to. Don't want to make you mad after all. That's not why you should be training. Come on, you resemble a certain someone in all the wrong ways. Yeah, you got Tamari. And, Shikadai, Shikamaru's son, because she ended up with Shikamaru, because obvious and perfect. What the? Oh, hey, Shino. Now, let's give your ability a proper testing. Answer each question I give you. Sure. Kageyosh's children are named Hogoromo and Asura. True or false? False. It's Hogoromo and Hamura. Ashura was his son. Of course you succeeded. You're one of my students after all. Yeah, you also got Shino, who became a teacher in the Hidden Leaf, which totally fits him. In fact, they kind of address that in the adventure mode in the base game, where it's like he's trying to figure out what he wants to do with his future, and so he keeps subtly giving kids good ideas on how to solve their problems, and Naruto just leaves him to it to figure it out. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff, as like everyone's growing up and has progressed, and the world has changed. So sorry, we're gonna keep on going. So explore the Land of Fire. Yeah, let's just jump to it. To the Trinang Field.
Close one.
Yeah, we got Mitsuki and Sarada Uchiha.
You're still relying too much on individual
And
power.
our boy Konohamaru is grown up.
Teamwork is the key here, you guys.
Well, we're still one team member short.
Well, that's not my problem.
Who cares? We should be able to beat Konohamaru-sensei without that loser.
Who are you calling a late loser?
Right, they had that differently. Sorry.
My surprise attack failed.
Yeah, because you announced it.
You can't call it a surprise attack when you're screaming at the top of your lungs.
Shut up, Mitsuki.
Or maybe one needs to be that daring if they want to become the next Hokage.
I'm the one who's gonna be the next Hokage. Anyway, Boruto, you're late. Super late.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Yeah, this is a different actress for Sarada. Hold on. I forgot about that, but I suppose I missed the cast list at the beginning. Okay, sorry, we're getting into it, but we got our new Team 7. Equipping ninja tools. Right, we can get stuff. Well, do we got, nope, we don't have. Well, I'm sure I can buy those. Okay, let's just dive into it. Yeah, we got a new Team 7. Destroy Konohamaru. Because, yeah, we got Boruto Uzumaki. And,
That you're all here.
hold
Let's
on.
see what you've really got.
Woo!
Here goes!
We got Boruto Uzumaki, who, you know, it seems like the talent that the Namikaze family has skips a generation, because Boruto is a talented, resourceful, you know...
Stupid strategy.
Sorry.
You just did
Okay.
it all on your own.
Sorry, but you got Boruto, who's a talented user. He's learned multiple chakra natures. He can do a bunch of jutsu. He's cocky, but he can back it up. Boruto is actually very competent for his age. And then you got Sarada, you know, Sasuke and Sakura's daughter, who is a good mix between the two. You know, she's got, like, Sakura's kind heart, but Sasuke's talent. You missed. Okay, I missed too. And so she's got a good mix of Sakura's, you know, Sakura and Sasuke's tactical mind with Sakura's brutal strength and Sasuke's mastery of jutsu.
Boruto, Mitsuki, time to finish this.
Let's go. Okay.
And then we got Mitsuki, who has, you know, hold on, I'm trying to do a combo. Mitsuki, who is eating the gum fruits. As Mitsuki in... Whoops.
Once more. That's a new ninja
Do we get a
tool
team
that was
jutsu
invented
on this one? Sorry. But yeah, we got Mitsuki, who is a mystery for a while.
Boruto is here. You're so way too slow.
Oh, we can't even use
All that
secret
talking,
techniques,
this is
right?
The best you can do? Use your substitution jutsu and dodge the attack. Let's go.
Let's at least... Can we at least hit you with the Boruto rush?
How about this?
This isn't going great because I'm goofing off.
How about this?
Come on. Come on, Maru.
Let's go.
Okay, that's what I get for goofing off. Oh, that's right. We can still pick.
I'm not gonna snooze just yet.
I kind of messed that up badly. Fighting Spirit Ablaze. Defense or attack boost. So same thing. Indomitable Will. Okay, we're going to go with the attack bonus, but you know. We don't have to do much. We just got to land at hits.
You've got guts, and you never give up. Good going. Go.
Just let me hit you with that. Let me hit you, as Naruto used to say.
How about this?
I'm trying to get him with a cool move, and I just can't pull it off.
How about this?
Okay, Sarada, Mitsuki.
Yes. That's it.
I was trying to be clever about it, and it just did not work, but whatever.
See how powerful I am?
I only messed up badly a little bit. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to show off their moves. Playable character, Mitsuki.
What would Team Konohamaru be without me?
I mean, down a person, which would be bad for everybody.
Yeah, you're the son of the 7th Hokage after all.
Some talk coming from someone who can't even meet up on time. Why were you late anyway? Don't tell me you were playing a game and lost track of time again.
Of course not.
Then why are you turning away from me, huh?
I can't tell if you guys are friends or enemies.
It depends. It's a rocky relationship. Okay, something I'm noticing. Well, first of all, you got a great cast. You got Amanda Miller voicing Boruto, continuing the Uzumaki family tradition of having the men voiced by women. But no, seriously, Amanda Miller is great. She voices Junko in Danganronpa, and what was her name? Toko, also in Danganronpa. So, you know, Amanda's got some really, over the top performances. What else was she in? She's been in a lot of cool stuff I like, and I just can't think of them now. But yeah, so Amanda Miller is a good voice for Boruto. Mitsuki, voiced by Robbie Daymond, and also speaking of someone who's been on Critical Role, or a Critical Role cast member, you got Sarada. I recognize that voice. That's Laura Bailey, which that's interesting because Jeremy Lee voices Sarada in the anime, and Jeremy Lee has such a great voice, and she's so perfect for Sarada. But Laura Bailey's also good. Don't get me wrong. I'm used to Jeremy.
Honestly, your teamwork has a long way to go. But if you're already this strong...
Also, we got Max Middleman as Konohamaru, who I think this is when he started voicing Saitama in One Punch Man. Was that airing at this time? I'm trying to remember. But yeah, voices Saitama in One Punch Man, and also Ryuji in Persona 5.
Konohamaru speaking.
A radio call.
What is it? Yes, understood. We've got an emergency mission. Looks like a bear's been damaging the fields in a nearby village. We need to head to the scene and capture the bear.
A bear?
I'll take the lead. Follow me.
This should be a cinch for you, Boruto. After all, you're going to be the next Hokage.
I told you, the next Hokage is gonna be...
I'm not gonna be the next Hokage.
Really? But I thought you'd be perfect for the next one. Your father and grandfather were both the most respected Hokage of their generations.
So what if they were the most respected? A Hokage who can't even see what's closest to him? It's just lame.
Boruto's Tale. Okay, as we're getting into it, Boruto does not think too highly of his father, which, when you got a well-known, well-loved character and someone immediately dismisses him, that immediately made people go after Boruto and, go for his throat. Which, we'll get to that, but hold on.
So, who did you send out to catch the bear? Team Konohamaru. I gave him the you-know-what, so this mission should prove perfect for gathering data. They should be back by now.
And yeah, you got Naruto's Hokage, and you got Shikamaru as his advisor, which is perfect.
This is a bear, okay?
You mean a panda?
They're really having this argument. I remember this oh yeah, they did that in the movie. Are they going to do that here?
No, it's just a bear that looks like a panda.
What? This is a panda, no matter how you look at it.
Konohamaru-sensei. The ninja tool.
Oh, this?
Oh yeah, I wanted to know about that too. You also used it when you were training with us, right?
This is a trial tool created by the Scientific Ninja Tool team. Within this ninja tool is a tiny scroll with a jutsu sealed in it. Basically, it allows anyone to use jutsu, even if they don't possess I used it on you guys and on that bear in order to gather data on it.
Wow.
Now, that completes your practice in the bear capture mission. I'm going to report to the 7th Hokage. I'll handle all the paperwork, so come meet me at the Hokage's office later.
Okay.
Right.
Got it, Boruto?
Yeah, I got it.
See you later then.
Okay, we're getting there. I feel bad for the big guy. But okay, we're going. So, yeah, I'm trying to think of just, like, everything to say, because there's so much. Because, yeah, immediately, well, we'll get there. That's probably going to come up next here. Sorry, I got a lot to say. Because, man, I'm trying to think of, like, when do I want to talk about certain things, and when do I want to hold off? We're going to skip. Let's give your ability a proper testing. Answer each question I give you. Sure. Hoguro Matsu's children are named Indra and Ashura. True. Asura. Asura. Golden Shuriken.
Why you ask?
I should maybe stop by the ninja tool shop. Okay. We're getting there. Technology is on the rise as, like, yeah, Konoha's gotten a big upgrade. You know, there's TVs. Apparently, the characters even have cell phones, but it was only mentioned briefly once and then never seen, so it varies. They actually have, like, little game consoles that look like scrolls in the anime, and that's kind of cool. So we just have... I'm just looking because... yeah, you got General Store Bandai, which gives you stuff. Okay, we don't need to do anything here. Oh, wait. Because it's all the stuff you can do on the main menu, right? Whoops. Because, yeah, we got all these costumes. I was going to talk about the costumes. I was talking so much about, like, character stuff and other things that I completely forgot to talk about the actual game when I finished up the main story mode, but we're going to move on. Side quest, detail, screen events. Okay. I'm kind of bypassing the side quest just so we can focus on the main story. I should get a bento.
Welcome.
Hold on, kind of like the adventure mode. Right. Alright, well, we're using it.
Please come again.
We're going to take those stat bonuses. Okay, yeah, I got a lot to talk about with Boruto and character stuff, but we'll wait for the right moment.
Excuse me.
You're late.
We stopped and got some
I just
food
heard
on the
most
way.
of the report from Konohamaru.
Our boy
Good work, everyone.
became the 7th Hokage after Kakashi became the 6th.
Well, it was a pretty easy mission. I could have easily done it on my own.
The most important things for ninja are teamwork and guts. In your training, you need to focus on combination.
I could even create 3 shadow clones before I did any training. I can use wind style and lightning style, and lately I even learned how to use water style.
The boy's branching out real fast. Again, the Namikaze genes apparently skip a generation.
Konohamaru, what have you been teaching him?
Everything he wants.
Stop ignoring me and blaming Sensei. You've never even seen me train.
The important thing is...
More importantly, today is a really important day for you, Dad. If you forget Himawari's birthday, I'll never forgive you.
Yeah, tensions are high amongst the Uzumaki boys.
Kataske?
I have a request for you. As the leader of the Scientific Ninja Tool Team,
I'm trying to remember. I think this guy is voiced by Roger Craig Smith.
I would like you to permit the use of our scientific ninja tools in the upcoming tuning exam. Using these will allow us to expand the variety of ninjutsu available and increase performance without forcing Genin to undergo harsh missions.
No. The tuning exam isn't about performance. It's about training ninja.
It's about death matches between children.
Excuse me.
Walks out right outside the door. That son of a bitch! I'm glad his parents died when he was born. I'm gonna have to talk to him later.
Isn't a lame generation anymore, Dad.
Hey, Boruto!
Stupid Dad. He never listens to anyone.
Boruto,
What?
what did you run out so fast for?
Who cares? We finished the report already, didn't we?
But you didn't hear the announcement about the tuning exam, did you?
Tuning exam?
Apparently Konohamaru-sensei's recommending us for it.
Yay. So, this is covering the events of the movie that released, in 2015. Was it 2015? I think early 2016 in America? Because, I picked that Blu-ray up day one. But, so it's like, what better way to, like, get to know a lot of the new characters than, a new tuning exam?
If you want the 7th Hokage to watch you that bad, then show off to him during the exam.
If you rise to the top during the exam, you'll get to spar in front of all 5 Kage, I think.
See? It's a perfect chance. I'm sure the 7th is looking forward to seeing you shine.
Fine. I'll do it. Just shut up about it already.
Hey! Where are you going? If you've decided to take part in the exam, then let's train.
I've already got plans today. I need to hurry home. I'll train with you next time.
Plans?
Did you not listen in there?
Oh, the birthday.
What's a birthday? That actually is a very interesting joke when revolving around Mitsuki. I'm just not detailing it yet. Because I'm being coy about plot details. But anyway, sorry. Again, there's a lot I want to say, but it's just like, I don't want to just give everything away too soon. Let's do it in paces. Because Sarada technically got, like, the bigger spotlight over Boruto in the... in a special book released after the end of the main manga, but that's its own thing, and so we'll detail more of that later. Meanwhile, we got Mitsuki, who also got some special chapters to himself, and you got Boruto, who, high tensions with Naruto, as a, well, hold on. Again, trying to find the right moment. Where the heck are we? I can't find my way home. Here we go. And, Naruto actually getting, like, a proper, house moving, and this place is cool, actually.
I'm home.
Welcome home.
And you got, Hinata and Himawari, the little sunflower, and the most precious thing in the world. Hold on.
Yo.
I beat you here.
So you did remember.
Well, you yelled at me about it, so it's not like I could forget. She's so precious.
Don't worry.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You can blow out the candles now, Himawari.
Okay.
Oop.
Shadow clone?
Boruto, father's working hard for everyone in the village. He isn't neglecting you or Himawari.
Why? Why is my dad the Hokage? All he ever does is sit at his desk and act all high and mighty. Anyone could do that.
Being the Hokage is a hard job. It's always been a very important role since long ago.
Well, I hope they all taught their children how crappy it is to have a Hokage for a dad. That reminds me. You said my grandpa was the Hokage too, right? But when Dad was a kid, Grandpa was already dead, right? So he never had to experience how fun it is to be the Hokage's kid.
I know that it's sad when your dad can't share a special day with you. But unlike when your father was a kid, your father's here for you.
I don't need him. Himawari. Oh, whatever. Don't tell me. It's too late for you to come home now.
Sorry, we'll get into this. Because this is immediately what made people turn on the whole franchise. Hold on.
Sorry, I thought you were my dad.
You're Naruto's son. What's your name?
It's been a long time, I don't remember.
Boruto Uzumaki.
Boruto, what's wrong? Is that you, Sasuke?
Is Naruto here?
I think he's still at the Hokage's office.
Oh, sorry for the interruption.
He's really cool.
Just that. Okay. We're getting into it because, yeah, well, hold that thought. Again, I'll start parsing out the feelings here.
I really did it this time.
Oh.
You look rather down.
Sasuke?
What's wrong?
What a weird keypad on that computer, I'm just noticing.
Nothing. Actually, I should be asking you that. What's wrong? Why are you back in the village?
Sorry, this is like the phrasing of that. It's just like,
What's this?
why am I back? You spent so long trying to get me back here. No, I mean, why you're here from the mission. Oh, right.
A souvenir from Kaguya's castle. I can't even see what's inside it with my Rinnegan. I met some interesting people there. They didn't follow me, though.
I'll have this scroll decoded.
Oh, by the way, I met your son. He's just like you when you were a kid.
No. I think he's closer to you when you were a kid. No, actually, that's not it either.
He's his own person
may
with
have
his own
become relics of an
emotions
old
flaring about.
generation.
I don't think so. The definition of a true ninja will never change, even for your son.
You sure about that? I think I'm gonna win this argument.
Idiot.
They get along so well. Sorry, it's great seeing Sasuke just like, you know.
I think he went to the Hokage's estate in order to find Dad. I'll wait until he comes back, and then I'll see what he's really got. Okay.
Okay. So sorry, we're getting into it, but you know, it's good to see Sasuke and Naruto, you know, getting along after so long. Okay, and then new side missions and everything pop up as we go. But anyways, so you got, you know, sorry, yeah, Boruto's outburst, you know, immediately is just sort of like, well, what's so good about my dad becoming the Hokage when he's never around? I'm trying to remember if that was here. You know, and then that immediately sours people on Boruto because just sort of like, and that's, you know, people like me growing up with Naruto, seeing his struggle, finally achieving his dream, and then his son is bashing him and it, and, you know, just, like, makes it seem like it's nothing. And, you know, saying it's just, like, well, he didn't have a dad. You know, it's like, maybe that would have been better than having him around, you know, be around and never nearby. And that immediately gets to people because just like, oh, he's just a spoiled brat who doesn't know how good he's got it. He doesn't struggle like Naruto. You know, it's like he doesn't know what anything is. He doesn't care. And, you know, and it's like immediately it gets on people's nerves and that makes them dismiss the entire thing. But slow down. How the hell would he know? He does not know what we know from 15 years of following the series, you know? So just slow your roll a little bit. Because, yeah, it kind of is detailed early on where it's like, you know, kind of at the end of the last, we saw a little bit of... What's up, Sarda?
Hey.
Well, alright, fine. While I'm talking, this is just a fodder, but oh yeah, we can play as every character and we can use yeah, we got our cast list. You know what, Kaguya and Madara will help out. Oh, we can actually play as Kaguya. I thought I was playing as Boruto. All right, well, anyways,
The battle begins.
this is where I left your father to die. Sorry, I didn't anticipate on doing this, but, you know, we're doing it. I'll continue my rant in a second.
Final True Seeker Orb. Stop resisting.
What's cool about Kaguya is actually playing as her and being able to swap between all these realms.
I'm leaving. I'm ready.
I'll destroy everything.
How about miss?
You're too slow.
Oh, I'm using up the bento I bought. Well, this is giving Sarada a chance to show off.
Fire style. Fireball jutsu. I guess this'll do. Now. My range.
I'm ready if you need me.
Come on, get hit. Come on.
This should dispose of you.
See it. My range.
I'm trying to end this in a cool way.
I'm ready if you need me.
Sorry, this is derailing the whole thing I was talking about.
The being who rejects this world, that is who Madara Uchiha is. Too big for rain? The victor has been decided.
Okay, getting back to my rant,
You did
sir,
well to make
my
it this
ramble.
far. I will remember your name.
S rank because we had the auto healing. Okay. So, sorry. I'll keep that in mind so we don't do that next time. Okay, but anyways, going back to Boruto, as, yeah, everyone immediately hates him because he's shoving off Naruto, but they kind of detail early on where it's like, Boruto kind of has, like, an abandonment issue in a way, because you got Naruto who was, you know, home, you know, who was there before, you know, he was always, or at least frequently at home, got to hang out with his, you know, with Boruto and his sister all the time, and then he became Hokage. He fulfilled his dream, and they kind of detailed that in a little, like, one-shot chapter of, like, the day Naruto became Hokage, which is really funny, but anyways. But then it's like, you know, he was around for his family, and then he became Hokage. That keeps him away all the time because of the work he's got to do. And even though it's a time of peace, you know, there's still a lot to manage, and now he's just never around. Too tired to come home, barely sees, you know, you know, barely sees Naruto, or barely sees Boruto, barely comes home to his wife and daughter, and it gets to Boruto, because, again, it's the dad that was always there and now just isn't because of work or can't be there. He's so nearby, and yet he still can't spend the time with his family, which people dismiss, but I get that. That's what, you know, I kind of relate to that, because that's how it was like for me for a while, because my dad, you know, was always working, and, you know, he was around when he was self-employed, when I was young, but as things changed, he would leave for work for a while, or is always gone working even now. And it's like, whenever I want to do stuff with him, he's usually always busy. So I kind of get where Boruto's coming from, because it's a different kind of loneliness than what Naruto experienced. Had nothing to begin with, and it was what he created along the way. But it's Boruto who had a lot, you know, everything to begin with, and he's slowly losing it as time goes on. As his dad gets too busy and isn't around as frequently as he was anymore, as his friends are growing up and, in a sense, kind of leaving him behind, as they're all becoming ninja and going their separate paths. And that's something they really, you know, talk about in the anime. In the anime, they actually get to spend a lot of time developing more of these characters, especially in the filler stuff, because the filler in Boruto is actually pretty damn good. But anyways, it's like Boruto's worried that people are going to just leave him behind. And if his father can exit his life so easily, what's to stop anyone else from leaving? Who's going to stick around if he can't? At least that's where Boruto's coming from. Again, it's a different kind of loneliness than what Naruto experienced, one I kind of get. And it's very specific, but it sucks as you grow older and you don't have the time to spend with people like you used to. You know, your friends are always busy, your parents might be up to something, or my dad used to hang out with Mia all the time. You know, we'd play video games together. We even played some through, like, Naruto Storm 2 and 3, but you know, it's just like, but, you know, even now, he's always busy with work. I'm always busy with work. You know, we got our own lives we're living, but it sucks we can't find the time to be, you know, in each other's for any extended period of time. You know, it's kind of like the Goofy movie of all things. You know, Goofy's whole thing is just like, I know it's your life. I just want to be a part of it. And that just becomes really hard in this world. And in this case, it's just like Naruto, is, you know, not around as much as he should be, and being a shadow clone isn't enough, because that's not the real him. And at least in the anime and manga, they make it worse, where it's like he's delivering the cake and then the shadow clone pops, because he's so exhausted, he can't even maintain his shadow clones anymore. Not frequently. Or, you know, consistently. Because his shadow clones literally appear exhausted because he's, just running himself ragged. But, you know, again, I kind of sympathize. But again, it's just like, but at the same time, it's like Boruto does not know the depths of what his father has gone through. Because, you know, Boruto too angry to listen, and Naruto too ashamed of his absenteeism to speak loud enough for him to hear, you know? It's just, they have a hard time communicating, and part of that is probably because, Boruto is a lot like Naruto, with a, you know, headstrong, arrogant, thinks he knows better. And it's just like his talent that makes it, you know, makes him even more cocky. So that's why, you know, between Naruto and Sasuke, it's just like, he feels more like you. He's got all the talent. No, that's not quite it either, but it's coming together. Again, I think there's a lot of really cool stuff to Boruto, and this is just like, I think it's like that immediately burns people, and it's not like I don't get it. The thing is, it's a lot more nuanced than that. If you hear them out, or if you have certain, you know, or certain life experiences, you know, it just, at least the way I grew up, I kind of relate more to Boruto than I do Naruto in some ways. Naruto was a big inspiration when I didn't know, you know, how to express myself, or, you know, how I wanted to be. But Boruto, I kind of understand, you know, a lot of his motivations a bit more. In a sense, I kind of relate to them, both of them, in extremely different ways, actually. And that's just me, but it's kind of like an interesting dynamic they got going on. But for right now, most of my rambling is on here, but we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, as we're going to go check out Sasuke. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.